Some things that can be easily replaced, like pens, but if it's something like a wedding ring or a set of keys, it can be really heartbreaking.
I'm only doing it because I want a nice pen from you. Which is where these next heroes come in. Sabrina Grant went to meet the volunteers who may have found the answer to reuniting us with our treasured valuables.
It's right up there among your worst nightmares. You're outdoors, you look down, and you see that your most precious ring has vanished. It happens to 1 in 7 women at least once, and men, it's 1 in 4 of you. Whatever the lost item, scrabbling around to find it yourself can feel like a hopeless task.
But if that kind of disaster strikes, there is someone you can call for help. The team don't look like your typical first responders. There's no uniform, and all they need is one of these, a metal detector.
The National Ring Recovery Service is a network of volunteer metal detectorists on a mission to reunite individuals with their lost valuables. It was set up by Morley Howard in 2013.
Basically, I was metal detected on this beach, and the gentleman come up to me and said, "Help, I've lost my wedding ring." I've only been married a couple of months. This guy was really desperate to get his ring back.
Morley decided to help after having had a similar experience himself.
Going back in time, I lost my dad's wedding ring and never got it back again. I know what it felt like to lose something. I still get a lump in my throat when I think about it. Half an hour later, searching up and down, I managed to find the ring for him. He was blown away. You could see in his face that he was really grateful.
With that, the National Ring Recovery Service was born. Morley set about creating a network of metal detectorists across the country, who between them have recovered nearly 200 lost items so far. Searching for free, these volunteers have found everything from diamond rings to car keys, mobile phones to hearing aids.
Yes! I found my ring!
And that is what it's all about.
We have been called the 5th emergency service after the AA, which is quite nice. We are mainly their last port of call of help. We're successful about 95% of the time. That's 95% of the people that we've helped and restored faith in the human race. We just received a call for help for a lost ring down at Harlyn Bay in Cornwall. So there's a huge sentimental value to it. Another call for help. My wedding ring came off whilst I was playing football last week.
Meanwhile, in London, the Ring Recovery Service have been called in to find a missing earring in an East London park. Volunteer Kevin Pritchard is showing me how it's done.
So all you do is you need to walk forward slowly, swinging it from side to side, overlapping the swing. The detector sends out an electromagnetic signal into the ground. Any metal underneath it will get picked up and will retransmit a sound to the detector. Depending on what the metal is made of, it will be a different sound because it's a different frequency. If we can demonstrate that, if you've got a ring we could borrow.
Yes, I've got a gold ring here.
I've got a now, so we'll throw this down.
Yeah.
So for now, we're getting quite a kind of low tone. And for your ring, it's very much more solid, one tone, not all the kind of interference that you're getting with this.
Right, well, I better pick up my ring. I don't want to add anything else to your
Absolutely.
list of things to find today.
You can get a basic metal detector for about 50 quid, but it can also cost thousands of pounds for a model that will tell you what your find is made of and how deep it's buried.
Kevin is so determined today to find that earring, and actually I can kind of see why he's got the bug for doing something like this. It's very exciting, the weather's good, you get a bit of a workout, and also at the end of it, you'll hopefully be able to put a massive smile on someone's face.
Someone like Rosie. Across town in West London, she's called in the ring recoverists as well.
We started gardening on Saturday morning, and then when I went upstairs for a shower, that's only when I realised that I was missing my ring. So it's a Russian wedding ring, which I was given for my 18th birthday from my granny.
Detectorist duo Joe and Javi are on the case.
Okay, we can say no to this one, 100%.
no one in the family actually knows that I've lost it. So yeah, I haven't kind of got the courage to tell them yet. So I'm just really hoping that we can find it.
It's sticking something up, but we shall see.
Oh my God, whole pot. Oh.
It's quite large, I'm afraid. I don't think it's coming out
a
of the hole.
lantern.
Back in the park, there's hope for the lost earring.
Ooh. Something's going on around here. Kevin, there is something here. Listen to that.
That's going to be big.
What
Whatever
is that?
That's telling you the battery's about to die.
The battery's dead. There's me thinking I found something.
False alarms when metal detecting seem fairly common, but it's not deterring Kevin, despite hours of searching.
He's got those headphones on. Honestly, he's just zoned out. He's on a mission. He wants to find this earring. I might find it before him, though.
For Rosie, though, Joe and Javi's determination has paid off.
Ah, we have a winner.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God, thank you so much. Ah, the stress is over.
Sadly, Kevin and I have had less luck. Our missing earring is still lost.
Although today's search wasn't successful, Kevin's dedication has proven that metal detecting isn't about finding your own treasure, it's about trying to reunite someone else with theirs.
Isn't that just lovely to know that if you do lose something very valuable, there are people out there that can help you find it?
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
Lovely film, that.